What is up, you guys? Couple of Idiots podcast, back at it again with another episode. But this one's going to be a little different. As you can see, it's just me. There's no guest. And pretty much, I just want to, fill you guys in with my life, what's happening right now, why we haven't really been pushing this podcast lately, and just stuff like that. But, thank you again for those that, are following and subscribing and really supporting the page, even though we've been kind of dead for the past couple of weeks. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the ones motivating me to keep going right now. But anyways, I just wanted to, I need to post something, and, I've been so busy and people I want on here are busy as well. So it's kind of hard to schedule, a good time to, interview the people I want. But anyhow, I'm here right now. I'm going to make it happen. And, I'm just going to talk about me, and what I'm up to and, just see where it goes from here. But anyways, so what's new with the podcast? There's really nothing new other than the setup. We have the sign right here, these plants right here, but nothing else is really new. I do have a total of 4 mics now. And, I do want to bring in groups of people. So that way it'd be more entertaining and it'd be more fun. The more people we have at one time, the crazier it could be, the more interactive it could be. So that's why I invested in, 4 mics now. But other than that, podcast is doing good. Actually, I'm quite surprised. The podcast Instagram is doing pretty good for me not posting on it every day or, posting or uploading new content every day. The account itself reaches 15 to 20K people every month. I've been checking the stats and that's what it says. And I'm like, wow, I'm not even pushing it like that. But I guess it's whatever I'm doing is kind of working and it shows in the statistics. So I need to just double down and hop on it. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube subscription has gone up a little bit. It's not nothing crazy. I'm still below 200, but I mean, shoot, it's better than what I started at, But other than that, I'm just gonna get back into it and start pushing it. But other than that, podcast okay, it's doing good, whatever. I'm still just doing it for fun, nothing crazy. But with my personal life, let's see. Oh, it was my birthday this past weekend, May 11th, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that reached out to me and wished me a happy birthday. It really did mean a lot. It made a big difference for me. I don't know, for those of you that follow me, I posted about it, but I truly in my heart believed that I did not deserve to celebrate my birthday. I know most people birthday, they go all out or whatever, but this year I just didn't feel like doing it. I just feel like I just felt down about it. And the reason for that is because I had all these goals and stuff set forth, I was going to move out, I was going to make more money, I was going to have more clientele, I was going to, I had all these goals and, I'm still working at them, but none of them had been accomplished yet. So to me, it was dang, you're a year older and you're still in the same bubble. You're still in the same space. You're still making the same money. You're still doing the same things. You still have the same problems, I should say. And it was just a reminder that I haven't really gone anywhere. So that's why I didn't really want to celebrate it. I'm like, for what? Fuck that. Fuck celebration. I don't deserve it. But, then people started messaging me oh, we're so proud of you. Keep working. You're doing good. It's a marathon. It's not a race. I got a lot of love from a lot of people. And it, I was just fuck, maybe I should do something. But I was just I don't know. And then my girlfriend was like, you know what? I know you don't want to do nothing crazy with no one or nothing like that. Let's just drive up to San Diego and, go eat and, just hang out. And I was like, fuck it, So I ended up doing that. I went to San Diego. We went to this Italian steakhouse. It's right there by Petco Park and the convention center. I forgot what it's called. Mikey something Mikey or Mikey something. But honestly, it was really, really good. I have never been to like a fancy restaurant, and every time I had gone into a fancy restaurant, I always got like bad vibes because like I just look so young, and I don't know, like they just perceive me to like be like what's it called? I just feel like at these fancy places, like they perceive me to like not have money and to just be like an idiot or whatever. But at Mikey's restaurant, I didn't like, they treated me with so much respect. They were so nice to us. They were so welcoming. It was our first time there, so they really explained the whole history and everything like that. And it was really, really cool. And it was really good. Like I've never had steak like that before in my life. And you know, everything was just great. The whole experience was great. The waiter, our waiter's name was it Caleb? Man, I feel so bad for not remembering his name. Started with like a K though. It was like Caitlin. No, not Caitlin. It was a guy, but it kind of was spelled like Caitlin, but it was not. Whatever. He was a great dude, amazing guy. I hope he's doing great in life. But he really helped us out, and he really hooked it up too for my birthday. But it was so good, so great. And I was recording myself with the entire experience because, like, bro, they had like real rose petals on there, and then they had a real candle also. Like, you know, you go to like some restaurants, it's like the fake light up candle from like 99-cent store, but they had a real candle, and I was like, dang, like what the heck. And then, bro, the guy brought like drinks without even us having to ask for refills, and like just little things like that. It was just such a great experience. And then the steaks, they have them like, okay, if you go to a cigar lounge, they have like a cigar room with like the humidifier room that keeps all of them like fresh and stuff like that. Well, they had the something similar to that, but with all the meats and the steaks and all the fresh cut stuff. And I was like, dang, like I've never seen that in my life, and that was really cool. But yeah, overall great experience. I had lots of fun. Honestly, it was probably like the best birthday ever. I love to eat and try, you know, not only like to try new foods, but I like to try different places with the foods I like, you know. But great time, great experience. But this is where it got kind of nasty. We left the restaurant. We went back to the hotel, and you know, we're settling down. Oh, we get back to the hotel around like midnight. Okay, we're settling down. You know, we're getting ready to just go to bed, and we're chilling on the bed, and I'm making my birthday post for Instagram. And as I'm making my post, I see like something move on the bed. And I was like, what the fuck? So like I get up and I look, and I'm like, yo, like that's a fucking bug. Like what the fuck is that? A cockroach? Like what is that? Bed bug? And then my girlfriend looked up bed bugs on Google, and it was an exact match. And I was like, oh fuck no. So we killed it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna search the bed. Like fuck this. And so I lift up the bed, I take off all the comforters and everything, and sure enough, there's some more bed bugs all over the place, moving around and stuff. And I was like, oh fuck no, like we cannot stay here, because like we just can't stay here. So before we pack up everything, and before we leave the room, I use the bathroom real quick. As I'm coming out of the bathroom, I see something big on the wall move. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I end up getting closer. Dude, it was like a big ass centipede. Like I swear to God, like it was like maybe like this big of a centipede, and it was just disgusting. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck no, like we're leaving, like get your shit. Like luckily we only live like an hour and a half away, but I was like, fuck this, we're not staying. So I went to the front desk to go complain, you know, and try to get my money back. But, you know, of course, no manager, no, like, important staff on site. It was just, like, some custodial guy, whatever. He was real cool, but he was like, I can't help you, bro. And I was like, great. But anyways, I ended up leaving, going home, whatever. So I'm currently, like, fighting with the management right now through email. So hopefully I win. If not, then I guess I'm going to have to, like, expose them or whatever. But, yeah, that was pretty cool. I did that this past weekend. Mother's Day was great also. I got to spend time with family and stuff. But honestly, like, I hope no one hates me, but I hate Mother's Day weekend. I hate it so much. And I hate that my birthday always falls Mother's Day weekend. Always, always, always. It's so annoying. And it's not because I hate moms or women or anything like that. It's just because, like man, I spend so much money, like, that weekend. And it's just so, like, fuck. Like, it's such a setback for me financially. And I hate it because, like, man, like, this is my weekend too, and I'm trying to save money, but I end up spending, like, a lot. And it's just annoying, but, I do it because, well, I do it now because it's like, I do it now more because it's like the power of a mother is so great. Like, mothers go through so much, and it's like you have to just respect it. You have to just do it, And I feel bad when I don't participate and don't buy flowers for, like, my mom or my grandma's or my girlfriend's mom or my girlfriend's sister. I feel bad if I don't do it because I know deep down in my heart, like, I genuinely care about them and I respect everything that they do for their families and stuff. So it's like I have to do it. But I just stopped there. Like, I'm not buying flowers for, like, all my family that are mothers and shit. Fuck that. Sorry, I love you guys, but fuck that. But anyways, yeah, Mother's Day was cool, things like that. But yeah, that's what I did this past weekend for my birthday. Why did I say it like that? For my birthday, I turned 26 years old this year, you guys. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty old. But anyways, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, so lately I've been, working out. I've been going to the gym. If you want a coach, you want someone to really push you, hit up my boy Rice Fitness. He's a killer in the gym, and he'll make you work and really push yourself to, like, your limit of failure. So that's the only way to grow. But anyways, yeah, I've been really on that. It's been, as of today, it's been 15 days I've been going. And honestly, like, I'm super, like, obsessed with it right now. I'm super obsessed with working out, watching gym videos, motivation. I'm really on my health right now. I haven't drank a soda in, like, a minute. I haven't ate McDonald's in, like, forever. I'm really on top of my diet. I've been ordering meals from, like, these meal companies and stuff like that. Been drinking lots of water. I actually just upgraded my hydro flask. So I had a 32-ounce hydro flask, and it was cool. But, like, as I'm working out and drinking water, like, I go through that hydro flask quick, and mid workout I'll be done, and then to finish the rest of the workouts, I'm just, like, dying of thirst, So I upgraded to a 64-ounce. It was not a Yeti, 64-ounce Yeti, and oh my god, it's a lifesaver. And yeah, I'm buying, like, workout clothes. I'm looking into, like, lifting shoes right now. Like, I'm, like, deep up into it. And honestly, like, it's, like, the best thing that's ever happened to me. And the reason why I wanted to start working out and really, like, focusing in is because, I don't know, I'm just tired of being average. I'm just tired of being normal, like, I'm just tired of being your average Joe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I have so much potential to be great in all aspects, and it's like, why not take advantage and jump on it and try to be like that highest level that I can be. I think everyone should try and push themselves to be the highest they can be. Like, why not? We only live life once. Like, don't you want to see what the best version of you is? So that's really what got me going. And then also, it's like, like, I want to look good, I want to feel good, and it's like summer's around the corner. Like, bro, I'm trying to, like, be shirtless all of summer. That's my goal right now. That's short-term goal for the gym. Long-term goal for the gym is I just want to, like, push myself to the limit. And we all have, like, different genetics. some of our genetics allow us to go further than others. And I really want to test my genetics and see how far I can go, because in my family, like, no one's really like buff like that. No one's really cut. Everyone's just like regular, So I want to see how far I can go over just being regular build. But anyways, yeah, I'm super obsessed with it right now. Another reason why I'm obsessed with it is because of the results. Like, I'm putting in the work. I'm really pushing myself. I'm going every day. I'm asking questions. I'm really trying. And, I could see, little baby, gains. And I can see, my weight going up as my fat's coming down. I can feel the strength. Every week I'm adding extra weight onto my workouts and things like that. Like, I see the progress. And I'm super fixated on that, because I feel like right now, like, the gym is the only thing I have right now where, like, I am putting in the work and I can see my work being paid off, So that's why I'm super fixated on it. And honestly, like, it's cool. Like, I'm excited to see where I go from here, and I'm excited to see how, my body transforms during this period. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm tracking my progress and I'm seeing it, and that's why I love it so much. Compared to barbering, I'm still working at it. I'm still trying to get better. I'm still trying to get booked out. I still have, slow days, slow, dry, just waiting days. And, it's really, really, like, getting to me right now. It's really frustrating. It's really it really pisses me off how I want it so bad, and, like, it's taking forever. Like, it really fucking bugs me. And I all the boys at the shop, like, I love them. Oh, and Vettel too, love her. They just tell me, like, it's all good. Like, this is part of the progress. This is part of everything. We all went through it. Like, you're gonna get there, But, like, man, like, I've never wanted something so bad and something takes so long to get there. Like, normally, like, when I want something, I'll do everything I can to get it, and I'll get it, But this time, it's like, I'm trying everything. I did programs, this, that, and it's like nothing's fucking really, like, blowing up right now, And it's just bugging me, but fuck it, it is what it is. So that's why, like, I turned to the gym too, just to kind of, like, get it off my mind and, like, push me for, like, another goal, But actually today I just learned that I'm gonna be 3 years of barbering in September, and I thought I was barely about to be 2 years of barbering. But I looked through my memories, and I talked about it with the guys at the gym, and they're like, "Yeah, you're about to be 3 years." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I've been telling people, like, new clients at the shop, like, "Oh yeah, I've been cutting for 3 years," but I was just lying to them because I really thought I was barely about to be 2 years, but I guess it is 3. But see, that's another thing. It's like, fuck, you're about to be 3 years and you're still, like, not where you want to be in the barber game, Because, like, obviously, like, I know some people that have been cutting for 3 years as well, and they're like, they're where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And then I know other barbers that have told me, it's like, oh, I didn't start popping until my 6th year. And I'm just like, damn, So, like, it happens different for everyone. And, I'm trying not to compare my story and my situations and, my journey with anyone else's. But it's just like, come on, man. Like, I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to start a family. Like, I can't do all those things if I'm not popping, like, how I need to be. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's really frustrating. But other than that, I'm still continuing to grow. I'm still learning. I'm still, asking questions. And, I just keep reminding myself every day, like, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. So, just staying focused, staying on it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it with that. And what's crazy? I've been seeing a lot of TikTok trends or whatever where it's like my parents, when they were my age, and what they had versus what I have now. And it's such a trip. and I kind of like those videos because it makes me feel like, okay, like I'm on the right pace. I'm just like comparing myself to like people back then, you know, because I saw this one video. It's funny. It was like a girl. She's like, me, my mom at 23, raising 3 kids, married with a house, you know. It's like me at 23, asking my mom like silly things, like sending her a picture of a painting she drew, you know, or like or asking mom like what's for food today, you know, like things like that. And I'm just like, damn, like, okay, like it's good to know that like other people are going through similar things as me. I'm not just crazy, but it's also kind of sad. It's like, damn, like I want to be like my parents, you know. Parents got a house, had kids. Like my mom had my mom had me around the time right now. My mom had me like 26, 27. And I'm just like, damn, like I want to have a kid already, but I'm just not financially there yet to support a kid, you know? And I still live here at home. Like I'm not going to bring a kid here at home and be like a typical fucking Mexican family with like fucking 50 people in one household. Not that that's wrong. Not that that's wrong, you know? But I don't want to just accept that and just be comfortable with that. And, you know, like I don't want that. I want to be on my own and just, you know, cool. But I'm not there yet, so I'm still working towards that. But anyways, back on like that thing, it's just crazy. And then I saw another TikTok of like this financial guy or whatever. And it was like, yeah, 3-4 years ago, living off of a 50,000 a year salary, you were able to own a home, have a car, you know, green grass, white picket fence. Like you're able to have all that. And it's like now, like one person needs to be making over 100K a year just to fucking live in the US, just to live in California. You need to be making more than 100K a year. And you know, right now, like I'm not making a lot. My year to date was I made, you know, 45,000, you know, just over 45. Like I'm not making a lot of money. And I'm just like, damn, like it's like I really need to be making like, I don't know how much a month, 100K. Dude, I'm not good at mental math, but I need to be making more than 7K a month for sure. You know, I need to be making close to 10K. Honestly, 10K is 120. So that's my goal. I'm trying to get to 10K a month. So, you know, I'm still working towards that, but I know making 10K a month, I'll be able to like have kids and shit like that and be chill. But it's just crazy how times are different now. And, you know, it's frustrating, but you know, we're all going through it right now. We're all living it, and we just gotta go, you know. But that's my thing. Like I'm in a big rush to get out. I'm trying everything to get out. And like I'm 26 right now. Like I remember telling myself when I was in high school, I was like, okay, like my insurance under my dad, like my health insurance ends at 25. They had at 25-ish or whatever. I should be done with college around 25. Like I'm gonna be out the house by 25, you know. And you know, obviously I'm 26. I'm still here. I'm like, fuck, man. Like I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look good, you know. And like my parents, they're not like pushy. They're not trying to get me out. They're not, you know, like old school like that. But like in my head, like I just know that I don't want to be here fucking. I don't want to be living here when I'm like 30 and shit. Like fuck no. I need to have my own spot. Like the way I see it is like if I were single and I'm talking to a girl and she's like, oh, where do you stay at? It's like, oh, I live with my parents. You know, the girl's going to be like, it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's just how I see it. And obviously I'm not single, but it's like that scenario drives me to like want to move out, you know? And then also like I see other my friends around the same age, you know, getting places and stuff. And I'm like, damn, if they could do it, I could fucking do it, you know? But again, you can't compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own lane. Everyone has their own time, and it's okay with whatever happens with anyone. Like everyone has their own time. Okay, now to change the topic or anything. So I ended up getting a new tattoo as well. This one right here. And shout out to Jesse, Vibrations on Instagram. Check him out. He's a really cool dude, really funny. And I'm actually trying to get him on the podcast. I've just been scared to reach out and see what he has planned, because he has kids. He has kids. He has his family. He works a lot. So I get scared to ask busy people to spend time with me. But I just need to get over that hump and just ask him, But anyways, cool guy. He gave me a tattoo. And, what's cool, I really love, this is my favorite tattoo. Not only because, it's nice, but I created it. Like, I went on Photoshop. I got all these pictures from Google. I put it into Photoshop and mushed it together. And, I made it, mine. I made it unique. I made it, like it's all me. I showed him the picture, and he was like, bro, this is good just how it is. And he just printed it out and put it on, and he added his little details and stuff. And I think that's why I liked it, because it was it felt like a real collaborative work together. I've gone to other, I remember when I got this one, I love this one. I love the way it came out, but I had originally shown this guy a different picture, and then he was like, oh no bro, it's either this one or this one. They were similar to the picture I had originally shown, but it was either this one or this one, bro. These are the only ones I'm comfortable doing. And I was like, what the fuck? In my head I was like, what the fuck? You're a tattoo artist, you're supposed to be an artist, So I ended up choosing this one because it was the closest to the original photo, but whatever. But with him, he was really hell yeah. What do you think about, sizing it like this or like this, And, really cool guy, really great experience. But oh my God, this is the first time this ever happened to me while getting a tattoo. So I did great. I did a great job the whole time. Where I fucked up is I didn't eat in between, the session. I ate a shit ton in the morning. I took 2 water bottles and 2 Cokes. And this is before the workout journey, just so you guys know. But I took 2 Cokes because I already knew, my blood sugar and all that shit. I need fucking Coke, whatever. And, I go the whole day only drinking water and Coke, water and Coke, water and Coke. So by the end of the tattoo, my body, relaxed, and, my adrenaline went away. And as he was cleaning it up and he was about to wrap it, I started almost passing out. And I've never had that happen to me before. I've never felt this feeling before. I was so scared. I didn't tell him because I was embarrassed, right? So stupid, but whatever. So he's wrapping it, and then I start my eyes start getting what's it called? They start getting dark around the perimeter of the eyes. Everything starts getting dark and going in. I was like, oh shit. Then I started getting heat. I was sweating out of nowhere. I just started sweating. It was hot. And then I started losing my balance and getting dizzy. And I was like, oh shit. And I was trying to tell him hey bro, I don't feel good. I think I'm going to pass out. But I was trying to tell him, but I wasn't talking. I was just moving my mouth. And he was explaining the cleanup process and how to take care of it, but I couldn't hear shit. I was dying. So I looked back and I was trying to feel the table, and I leaned on the table. He's still talking to me, but I can't hear shit. I just see his mouth moving. I can't hear anything. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to pass out right now. Please don't pass out. Please, please, please don't embarrass me right now. Please, please. And, I started coming to. I started relaxing. And I was like, okay, coming back. He wrapped it. I was like, bro, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. So I go to the restroom. And then you need a key to unlock the door. So I unlocked the restroom door. Then I put a trash can in between the door, so that way it doesn't close. So just in case I fucking pass out in the shitter, he could come check on me. And make sure I'm good. I was thinking ahead. But anyways, I go back. I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm just like, fuck, like relax. And then I ended up relaxing and I was like, all right, cool. So we left and I remember, I sat in the car for a little bit on the AC. I was like, all right, I'm good. I need to fucking drive home before shit happens, So I called my girlfriend. I made her stay on the phone with me the whole ride home. It was from Santa Ana, live in Ontario. So I was like 45 minutes. She was on the phone with me 45 minutes. Just so that way it's like, oh shit, I'm about to pass out. Like I'll pull over and then she could fucking come get me or some shit, But anyways, yeah, that was like a crazy experience. I've never felt that before, but it's all fucking worth it. I will do it again. I do want to get another tattoo. I just don't know what yet, but I want to go fill up this side and then this side and then, just do everything. I don't know. And then lately also, another thing I've been getting into is, guns and stuff like that. And shout out to my boy Ant. He really put me onto it. I've always liked them. I've never been like anti-gun or whatever, but I never really like thought much of it. And then I started working, with him at the spot, and he's from Florida, so they have shit ton of guns out there and crazy shit. And he started showing me and stuff like that, and he was like, bro, you should get one, blah blah. And I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't need one, whatever. And he's like, nah, like it's not just for that. Like you could do so much, you could customize, everything. And I was like, oh, we'll see one day. And then sure enough, one of his clients was selling, selling the gun, and he was like, yo, my client's selling the gun for cheap. For $400. This gun goes for like $600-700. He's selling it for like $400, and it comes with this and that. I was like, oh shit, like I don't know, And then I ended up talking to this client. He's like, bro, just you could give me like $100 every week, I'm cool with that. You don't have to pay me up front. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So I just did it. And that was my first gun. Got a Glock 26, and when shooting is cool. I had lots of fun. And then I waited, and I just purchased another gun as well. It's a little rifle, little 22 rifle, nothing crazy. But I got it I got it for my birthday. It's my birthday present to myself, and I'm super excited about it. And you could do so much to it. I got a GSG 16. It's supposed to replicate the HK MP5, but the HK MP5 is sold out everywhere, not even in the warehouses or whatever. So I just got the replica, the GSG 16, because I don't really care about like the specs really like that. I'm not too deep into it. I just really like buying for like the look. Like I wanted an MP5, they didn't have it, so I got the GSG. But the GSG, I held it. It was really lightweight. It was really cool, and you could do a lot to it. A lot of custom ability. You could do a lot to it, So I got it. It was cool. And then also, to take it to the range, just to shoot, just to have fun. And 22 rounds are hella cheap compared to like 9 or 5.56 or 223. Like 22 rounds are a little like fucking like my pinky right here, little and cheap. Just fucking shoot whatever, So that's why I got it. And it's gonna come in this Friday. Actually, I'm super excited to go pick it up. I already bought like extra mags, grips, scope. Like I'm ready to go have fun with this. But yeah, Amp put me on, and he's always putting me on with different things and different gear to buy, and he's always putting me on with like just all the specs and stuff, what to buy, what's good, what's not good, and I really appreciate that, because obviously like I don't know shit, but I'm starting to. And yeah, super fun. I am gonna try and buy another one that's already built, because July 1st they're adding an 11% tax on all firearms and ammo, and that shit's ridiculous. But so I have to wait. They told me I have to wait 30 days before I purchase another, firearm. So I think I want to buy another handgun, I have the Glock 26. I want to buy something a little bigger, but still compact. So we'll see. But that's what I want to do. I'm really getting into it right now. So I don't know. We'll see what we do. In terms of gun laws, like honestly, I think the gun laws here are outrageous. I think they're too much. I think we should bring it down a bit. Like that guy. Like, for example, like that white guy in LA or Hollywood or wherever the fuck he lives. Like, bro, like 2 guys jumped over and tried to rob him at his front door, and he pulls out his gun and shoots at them, and then he gets like in trouble and gets his license taken away. And it's on his property, but it's because the robbers started running away from him. Now he's considered a threat to them. So that's why he got it taken away. I'm like, bro, that's so fucking dumb. Like, they're really they're bullies. Like, the way I see it is like all these people that do robberies and shit, you guys are just fucking bullies. You guys are fucking annoying. You guys are bullies. And it's like, bro, again, the bully gets away. The bully gets away with being a fucking dickhead, Whereas like us, the innocent people, the people that can't really stand up for themselves, they get hurt. They're the ones that get the short end of the stick, while the bullies are protected by these stupid laws, And then another one, I saw like a girl. She was walking her baby out there in LA too, and like these guys pulled up on her and they like robbed her right there, broad daylight, baby. And I'm just like, like something needs to be done, because like these imbeciles, these fucking bullies are just out here because they know that fucking the laws are so like crazy out here that like it really protects them. It doesn't really protect us, But anyways, it's just so dumb. So I'm learning the gun laws right now, so that way like I don't make a stupid mistake and get my shit revoked and end up in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just I think it needs to change. I don't think it needs to be that crazy where like everyone should carry or anything like that. But I mean, shoot, maybe that might work. Maybe Cali should try it out for like a fucking year and see if like the murder rates and like burglary rates go down or whatever, But whatever. But yeah, guys, this pretty much sums up everything that I'm going through right now, what's happening in my life and whatnot. Nothing crazy. I'm so focused on, just working and stuff. And you know what? I kind of feel sad sometimes because, like I'll be giving out haircuts on the weekends, or like it'll be like Friday. I have appointments or whatever, cutting my clients, and they're like, "Hey, bro, like, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just gonna work and same thing, same schedule, same routine, like nothing." And then I ask them what they're doing, and they're like, "Oh, like, I'm going out here to the club, or oh, I'm going to this place in Long Beach, or oh, I'm going to fucking Vegas." Like, oh, like they're doing all this fun shit, and I'm just like, damn, like how do you do it? Like, what the fuck? Like, I want to, like, believe me, like I want to go out, I want to hit up the homies, I want to catch up with people, I want to go have fun, I want to do all this stuff, I want to do all the Instagram things, but it's just like I can financially afford it, but I don't want to set myself back, So that's why I don't partake. I don't do it. That's why I always say no to invites and all that shit, And then also it also makes me sad too when they're like, when I haven't seen the client in a while, they're like, "Hey, what's new?" And I'm just like, nothing much. I'm just, same thing. And I ask them, "Oh, what's new?" It's like, "Oh, I got this or that." And I'm just like, damn, like, but it's all good, like I'm on the growing lane right now. A lot of people they're already established. You feel me? So they can do these things. I'm not established yet, so I'm just focused on the go. Oh, now that we're talking about established, let me ask you guys. Okay, so when is the right time to propose to your significant other? Okay, so I've been with my girlfriend for 8 years. We're gonna be 8 years in July. Okay. Everyone keeps telling me, when are you gonna put a ring on it? You know what I'm saying? When are you gonna put a ring on it? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? You know, and I'm just like, yo, like, I know the 8 years is a long time, but we started dating when we were 18, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like, those are like baby years, in my opinion. Those are years where, like, we're not, like, established. We're established as a couple, but we're not established financially. We're not, like, there mentally. We're still, like, you know, kids, whatever. If I would have stayed at UPS, yeah, I would have definitely been able to propose to her a lot sooner, you know, because I would have been financially way off, financially way better. Like, everything would have been, you know, better. But I ended up quitting that, so I kind of reset myself. So I'm still building. I'm not financially ready. I want to propose, definitely, but I don't want to do it yet until I can hold my own all the way. Like, how do people expect me to take care of my wife if I can't even take care of myself? You know what I'm saying? How do people expect me to start a family, take care of my kids, my wife, my family, and, like, I'm still not able to take care of myself, you know? I'm not saying I'm not able to take care of myself, you know, physically or mentally. It's just, for me, it's just all financial. Like, I'm not financially there yet. I want to make sure I'm financially there yet. Because, honestly, my end goal, like, with life is to, you know, I want to be able to, you know, have a big family of my own with my wife, and I don't want her to work at all. I just want her to buy whatever the fuck she wants. I just want her to enjoy herself with the kids. I just, like, that's what I want for me. Like, I'll do the work. I just want them to just never have to worry about anything. So in my head, like, that's what I'm waiting to get to, so that way I could propose, you know? Now, you know, I am close to the 10-year mark, and, you know, people are really pressuring me. And, you know, even my girlfriend, she keeps telling me, like, yo, like, one of my friends just met this guy. They only been dating for like a year, and they're already getting married, blah, 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 this and that. And I'm like, okay, well, like, how old is the guy? And she's like, oh, he's like 31, 32. I'm like, okay, like, what does he do for work? Like, oh, he's this and that. And I was like, okay, well, there you have it. Like, he's established already. He has an established career. He's established financially. You know, like, I'm still, you know, working. Like, I'm not financially there yet. My career is not established yet. I'm still building my career. So it's like, you know, cut me some slack. Everyone that be pressuring me and pressuring her to pressure me, you know, cut me some slack. You know, I want to do it right. I want to make sure that I'm not struggling as a married man. You know what I'm saying? So just cut me some slack. Stop pressuring us. Stop pressuring her to pressure me. Like, it's going to happen one day. Trust. And when it happens, we're going to do it big. But until then, just, you know, keep the pressure off. That's all I ask. But anywho, now that I'm off with that rant. Yeah, I don't know how we got to that topic, but whatever. I'm just speaking my mind right now. But I'm going to go ahead and close it. This pretty much sums up everything. Just wanted to catch up with you guys and, you know, let you guys in on a little bit about me and, like, you know, everything like that. But thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys for thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for following on Instagram. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description below. Make sure you guys go follow Mars the Barber LLC on Instagram. Go follow Couple of Idiots Podcast on Instagram. You know, follow the TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube. You know, help me out. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can blow this up. But thank you guys again for all your continuous support. It really means a lot. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.